All right, here we are back in fake Biloxi, Mississippi, and we are playing City Skylines again. So I got complaints last time, or a complaint. I'm not going to say who, but a certain lady friend of mine said, man, I can watch this stream. You ain't building nothing. I'm like, well, okay. Well, we'll build some stuff today, so that sounds good. If you're catching this on the replay, welcome. If you're, new to the channel, if you can like and share the stream out and subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit the bell so you get the notifications, because YouTube is very horrible about screwing people over on notifications. So anywho, happy Saturday afternoon. It's 2 o'clock here in Brooklyn. Very nice day outside. I should be outside playing, but I'd rather be inside building fake cities. Delightful. And hanging out with you guys. I don't think I got enough sleep from last night. I was up doing the secret show with Jimmy Sunderland last night, and it was fun, don't get me wrong, but I think I finally got to sleep around 4 a.m. this morning, and tried to go to sleep, couldn't get up past 9 o'clock. So, well, what are you going to do, right? It's too much fun. And it was totally worth it. And now somehow I've got to be able to do another show tonight at midnight. So we'll see how that goes. Today I have some new stuff here I want to show you before we get started building anything. First off, the map is dark because there's a mod on here that tries to do real time with this game. Like if you play the stock game, it will, the day and nights kind of wonky, or as Ed Heller would say, hanky. And so there's a mod that kind of evens it out. So you'll be seeing this dip in and out of darkness and light. But fortunately, look, there's the moon. Oh, happy Rocktober. So last time I just showed you the map and showed you some areas I had sectioned off here that is part of the Mississippi Gulf Coast. My main focus is going to be on the Biloxi area, since that's the largest city in the metro area, if you want to call it a metro area. So we have Biloxi here. You have D'Iberville over here in this area. St. Martin, Gulf Hills, Ocean Springs, Gulf, with the tip of Gulf Estate Parks. There's more over to the east over here, but this is as big as the map will let us do this. And Latimer, Gulf Hills, Latimer up here. So I think today we're going to be working on this area down here, because I want to start putting in commercial, and I want to start, obviously I want to get some residential in there, because if there's nobody living there, nobody's going to open businesses and stuff like that. It's a nice balmy 78 degrees at night. Yeah, that's typical summertime for the Gulf Coast. Nice and humid too. So this is one of those maps. I think it has like a tropical temperate to it, if that's a word. Anywho, if you joined me last time, we built I fixed the railroad that's going across here to where it was affixed to the ground, but I managed to change it to where it can be raised up, because we're going to have streets going underneath it. This is not going to be exactly the way Biloxi, Mississippi and the surrounding areas are set up. Probably not at all. We're probably just going to redo everything. The only thing that's going to stay similar to what it was before is the actual geography. This is all pretty much correct, with Deer Island over here. Now on this particular map, I always forget who does this map, but it's on the Steam Workshop. If you look up Biloxi, Mississippi, it's on there. These islands were not on here, on the map. And technically, they probably shouldn't be on this one if I'm being geographically correct. So, these are much further south. And in fact, there's a ferry that goes from here, somewhere in here, in real life, down to Ship Island. So, and tourists come down here where, you know, there's like I think there's a fort over here somewhere. And, but the rest of it's just like basically people just hanging out, sunbathers, stuff like that. I don't think there's as many trees on there. I think there's probably a lot less trees since Katrina came through and washed a lot of them away. You know, almost 20 years ago now. But anyway, we're if you weren't here before, the thing is, it's like, so Biloxi got totally, and all this area got totally erased off the map, and now we have funding to where we can build stuff for it. And what I did off stream, I did manage to complete a lot of our infrastructure needs. So up here in the northwest, I wanted to keep this away from the coastal part here, down here, because you're going to have a lot more residential areas. We are going to have casinos somewhere in this area. We're also going to have a fishing industry, which is kind of weird because when you look on here, let's see, when you go to, let's see, is this the right one? Am I on the right one? I think so. Forestry industry, oil, gas, okay, warehouses. Oh, here's fishies, the one with the fish, duh. So you look at this map, and this is not correct for the Gulf Coast, because you would have the big industry down there is shrimping, right? But on here, the pink areas denote salmon. So like there's salmon in these areas where the pink is. The orange, or whatever that is, yellowish orange, is anchovies. It's kind of wild. I guess anchovies the default. Well, if there's nothing else, we'll stick anchovies in there. No shellfish, no tuna, which is weird because shellfish is a huge part of the fishing in that area. So, but we're not going to worry about that for right now. So, but I wanted to show you up here. They've taken this inlet here. Now, this was a natural inlet on the map, and what I did was I went ahead and expanded this out, dredged this area here so that we could have water supplies. So all these are water pumps, right? And there's access to the water pumps here with this utility road here, Parker Street. Another made-up name. There may be a Parker Street down there. So like a lot, I'm keeping like the interstate names like I-10, I-110, some of the main thoroughfares like Pops Ferry Road here, and I believe we have, well, I think that's Pops Ferry Road right there, I believe. Yeah, that's right. And this is Pass Road up here. So Pass Road stops right here. So this is probably just going to end up being a residential section. If you'll notice, if we can go to, oops, wrong one. You can close. Thank you. Find where property values are. So right now there are no real genuine property values around, right? So the legend says right in the middle, the blue, that means it's neither, it's kind of meh. There's no real land value. Everything else is low, but what's going to happen is once we start developing around the shores, because we're going to have a lot of residential areas near the water. People down in this area love to live near the water because, it's the Gulf, but it's pretty dangerous to live down there too, with the hurricanes. So we have escape routes. We have one escape route at least. There's one here. This is the main thoroughfare. This is I-110 that goes up to I-10 and then turns into Highway 15. So this is Highway 15 up here. Although I don't know why this says Interstate 10. Let me turn this off for a second. We will change. Sometimes when you add new roads, it just kind of does its own little thing. So let me just do this real quick. And in the meantime, hopefully you're having a wonderful day wherever you are in this crazy mixed up world of ours. So looks like that's okay all the way here. I'm gonna look over here. Sure everything's good because I want to kind of keep it somewhat the same. So now you get down here, and now this turns into Highway 15. All right, so this is not good. What I'm going to have to do is, and this is a little bit of trickery. See if we can do this. I kill that for the moment. And I don't know why you have to do this, but just have to. So this is Interstate 110, which is very short. All it does is connect Highway 90 to I-10. That's basically all it does. So now we're going to copy this. Do a little straight line action here. And survey says, Bob's your uncle. All right, so this we can turn that into Interstate 10. Or Interstate 110. There we go. Because once it hits this intersection here, which I don't believe the intersection is set up like this in the real life. This is a really nice looking intersection. Yona! Dedicated turning lanes are fully based, Uncle. Yes, I have it set up in my my traffic manager that you have dedicated turn lanes. In fact, that's a great segue because yesterday I was working on markings. Like I have this tool and it's called intersection marking tool, which is great. So you can get on here and you'll see like in this part here, I have markings there. So like these lines were not here. This was all just blank in this node here. So I managed to put those in there. And some here. I was doing that a lot of the day yesterday. Some here. I probably missed some. Like down here. Here, I can show you this. So like you have these broken lines here. So what you can do is go on the intersection marking tool here and then click in the area. Now I want a solid line here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click this and then I'm going to click shift and it'll give me a solid line, right? And do the same for over here. Boop. And now this is a little bit tricky. Like these, because you're going from 3 lanes to 4 lanes. So what I'm going to do with these, ooh, I smell something burning. I hope that's outside, not here. I hope I'm not on fire. Let me just make sure. Ugh. Hello. Okay. Yeah, I think it's from outside. Oh, I didn't need that foot in the first place. This interchange is similar to the one in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. It's known as the Double Trumpet Four-Way. That's what she said. Not to be confused with the Dirty Sanchez or the Donkey Punch. Yes. Thank you. We're on the same page. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to put broken lines here so people will have the options to when they come through this intersection, they can go to whichever lane they want to get to, because as Biffa, the guy, he has a channel on YouTube, and he does these city skylines. He calls this lane mathematics. What we're doing is we're going to a 4-lane for this, and as you get down here, it's going to split up into 2 lanes going this way and 2 lanes going this way. So, and then down here, this 2-lane will split into 2 single lane off ramps. So this is, yeah, it's a very very beautiful intersect in a double, what do you call it? Double secret probation, double trumpet. Either you're a city planner, Yona, or you've played this game before, or you're just a big fan of of intersections. So anyway, I'm starting to get lost here. So we're going to leave that the way that is for right now. And now we'll just, we'll do the same thing for over here. And just kind of, just kind of make it look a little better. It doesn't make it look too ghetto. And we'll just do this with the broken lines. So within these lines, they're able to pass, no problem. So this one is a little tricky because it's coming the other way. So whoever's coming off of here, you got 2 and 2 coming here into the 4, and this 4 is going to, it gives them time, I believe. You have a node here and you have a node here. So there's areas here where they are able to change lanes to get down to 3 lanes. And then here it moves down to 2 lanes. So we're gonna do this one real quick too. Takes just a couple seconds here. Don't want to go crazy. So, but I really enjoy doing this game. It's pretty fun. Chicks dig it. I don't know if chicks dig it or not. Okay, so what we're gonna do is get rid of those, and we'll just leave it like that. That should be fine. Go up here. This, it smells like asphalt. I think somebody's working on the street outside. So if if this stream goes down, it's because we've been having some weird brownout situations all week. I was amazed the whole show went by without a hitch last night. So had to design freeway interchanges for my proposed intermodal centers in Guayaquil, Ecuador. Yona is a surveyor and civil engineer. So his dad. Okay. All right. Well, cool. Hopefully. You hear me sniffing. I'm doing my Joe Biden impression. All right. I don't know where that smell's coming from. I don't see any flames. So hopefully everything's okay. No, that's cool. My dad used to work on the Department of Transportation down south. So I kind of have a little bit of interest in this kind of stuff too. I've never been a surveyor or anything. So, but getting back up here, we have our water supply. So water, let's see if we can go ahead and get this going. So water will be coming in through here. I've also got a water source underneath it, this thing, that if I want to, I can raise it up, but I don't want to raise it up because I don't want it to go crazy. So that's going to be feeding the water supply. We have tanks here in reserve, and I believe they are all full right now. So because nobody's consuming the water. But some is starting to get in here. This is our sewage collection. So it'll be coming in here through these water pumping stations. So this will, wait a minute. I think I've got the wrong thing in here. Dag nabbit. All right, well, that's fine. So we can go away. If I can get rid of this, which is okay. I don't know why I had those in there. That's kind of ridiculous. All right, so what I need is this. Well, this is the eco water outlet. So green alternative. While the eco water outlet is quite expensive, it helps purify the water let out of it. Pure pollution is reduced but not wholly gone, which is fine. We're not worried about water, how much things cost in here, because we're just playing this for funsies. So we're gonna put one here, and then we're gonna put one here, and then we have to connect it with pipes. Although I've got the game set up to where you don't need to run pipes all over the map. Like that little chime it makes. Ding! Because normally with this game, you'd have like you'd have like electrical wires and stuff like that. But we're not going to mess with that right now. We may put in like some rural power lines for fun, for decoration later. But we want to get we want to get these down. So we got the water flowing in here. That is I think I went a little low on that, so I'm just going to raise this up. Just no goddamn you to hell no, boy. It really doesn't want you to raise it up too much. So let's see what that does. Maybe I didn't even do anything. Did it even do anything? Let's see. Hopefully that didn't flood the joint, but we'll see. It's all trial and error here. So yeah, it looks dry here. It's because these pipes are sucking up the water. And there we go. It's starting to fill in a little bit now. Yeah, it is. It's like SimCity on steroids. It really is. Gotta make a music video for the latest Universal song featuring Knucking Futz, Kanye, Inner Jury Communities coming soon. Cool. With 2 poop grinders, like a blender making chocolate milkshake. Yeah, kinda. So once people start moving in and start using the sewage, this is where you're gonna see it. All the magic happen. That's gonna be the magic poop thingy. And it's all going to go in here. And these little things are floating garbage collectors. We may not need them, depending, but we want to make our waste as clean as possible. And we also have 2 eco water treatment plants here. So right now we're in the negative when it comes to weekly income for the city, but that's fine. Oh, we have a large recycling center here for right now. So yeah, basically what this is a canal. These are just canals that I put together and then cut across here. And you know, I'm just going to see how that works once we get people moving in. And last but not least, we have a solar updraft tower. So it's a power plant that generates electricity from the heat of the sun. Day and night do not affect it thanks to batteries storing energy. And this provides 240 megawatts of power, which is more than plenty for what we need right now in the city. So, hooray! And more markings here, although no markings here. But I'll do that later off the camera. So, like I did these here, and I forgot to do these here. So. Yeah, so the first thing we want to do is actually bring people in. And so what I'm going to do is start building some subdivisions here. And they have what's called road hierarchy, right? So these are your freeways, your highways these interstates are gonna bring people in from the main highways they'll bring people off the map into the city. You'll have people coming in from this way on more rural routes here. Although technically this is a highway. Not quite sure. Yeah. It is a 4-lane, I think, in real life. This one is a smaller one. This is highway. Wait a minute. This is not right. What is this? This is not Mason Drive. This is I think it's like Highway 603 or something, but it's one of those really small rural highways. So I was having a hard time trying to figure out where I wanted to start this, because your traffic flow is very important when it comes to these cities like this. So if you got people now, if we're going to have, like in this area here, if we're going to have more like casino and kind of gaming and leisure activities, you want people to have access to it, but you don't want it near your residential areas because of the noise pollution, right? A lot of towns, they build these things after the fact. Like the coast got casinos like 30 years ago, I believe. So, and the infrastructure was already in place, and it wasn't really set up for gambling, that kind of traffic. So there's a trumpet right there. That's actually how the I-110 loop is set up in Biloxi, which is kind of cool. So it was I had to fix it a little bit, like do some lane mathematics on there. And so because I want to make sure that we're probably going to have to tweak this as more people move in. So another thing you don't want to do is build like stuff near intersections like this. This is more commercial industry type areas here. So what we're going to do is, people are coming down Highway 90 here. Highway 90 in real life goes all the way down to New Orleans. It's what we call the back road to New Orleans. You could take I-10 up here, and it's a lot quicker, but this is a more scenic route. You get to go down to the bayou and see Boudreaux and them gator up there on the skiff, in the houseboat. So what we're going to do, this is Pass Road. This is like one of our main thoroughfares here. So we're going to kind of come down this way a little bit, and we're going to build like housing subdivision. And we're not going to put like the pre-made stuff in here yet. So for this, we're going to want, you're coming off of this is 4 lanes. Pass Road in real life is a 4-lane street. So with this, we're going to probably do another 4-lane, but something a little more simplistic. This is, I think this is the same as what's on there. So let's see what else they got. 2. Like this with the like a median. There's brick in the median. This one has concrete. I really want to do something like this, kind of a boulevard looking ish kind of thing. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna just take this and go straight down. Maybe go down. See if we can be able to go under there. Very good. I want to turn anarchy off, because what will happen if I don't turn anarchy off, what when I reload this game, none of these... See, when I put this road down, let me put it down to 50 right here, right? So, I do that, and those trees that were down here are now disappeared. But if I had Anarchy on when I turn the game on again, those trees would come back and be trees all up in the street. Nobody wants that shit. So, what we might do is just make this as kind of like a main, not a main corridor, but we're gonna have some houses coming off of this here. So let's keep going with this, and we're gonna put this all the way down here, and we may extend this down to Highway 90. Not quite sure if we want to do that yet or not. So these squares here denote that this is where you can put zoning, right? So, and we'll show you that here. With normally, like in the South, you're going to see like houses along roads like this, but this is just going to be something where people come off this road, they come down here, and then they'll be able to go their little subdivision. So those we can make 2-lane, but what I want to do is I want to create something that's more like one-way streets, right? So that you're not blocking up the flow. Kind of like, you know, eating something that stops you up. You don't want to block the flow. So, what the hell is that? That's a cutie. 2-lane neighborhood street. 2-lane, 2-way neighborhood streets. Alright, well, that's fine and good, but I want 2-lane, 1-way. Something like this. So we have 2-lane, 1-way without parking and with wide sidewalks. That's all well and good, but I want with the bicycle lanes. Like something, is that grass? That's decorative grass. Now this is nice. But let's see if we have one with, let's just see if we have one with parking. Where is this? That's just like a mini version of that. I guess we could probably use that if we wanted to, but or this here. Let's see. All I got. Oh, they gotta be more. Okay, that's three lanes. You know what, fuck it, we're just gonna do this. We'll just go back to this. We'll make these just 2-way roads for now. So we'll come down here, and usually housing is in like squares of 4 by 4, right? So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll show you that in a second. So, but I want to offset these roads from the main road. So go here. Let's see. If I put one here, I'll have 4 on either side. So let's do this to 30. Right? And then we'll do another one here for 30. Doing this. Go down the pike. And we may just work on this one little area today and call it a day. So, if you're watching and just hanging loose, welcome to the stream. Now we're going to put one here to be perfect. So now, what this will do is this will give us room between here and the train track. So I haven't figured out what I want this train railway to be. Hey, John Kemper. We building our perfect Gulf? We're trying to. We're working on Biloxi. We're actually building some stuff. I was telling Yona, we have water here. We have water intake, water storage. We have solar updraft for our power, and we have this is where the poopy water goes. So, but we don't have enough people in our town yet, or in our city. So we're working on an intersection here right off of Pass Road. And I'm going to do the same for the other side too. So we should have, let's see, what did I do? 30 with those. I'm going to do 30 with these. Yeah, so we're finally getting going, John. I built the necessary infrastructure that I needed, which is kind of redundant saying the necessary that I needed. You know what I mean? Like I said, this is not, we are rebuilding Biloxi, so this is not going to be probably anything like the actual Biloxi, Mississippi. We're going to leave a gap. We're going to leave a gap here so that we can reduce noise from the train, or we may just, this area here, normally, like if you're gonna have like a train like this, you probably want like commercial, maybe some light commercial in this area here. So I'm gonna pause it, and now we're gonna build housing, or at least zone it out. We're gonna zone out some housing. And we're going to go with the low density for this area. And it's set up to where you can build a whole thing if you want. I'm going to try something different. I'm going to do marquee. So these areas up here are probably going to be commercial. Everything else in the middle is going to be residential. We're going to put a school, library, that kind of stuff in there. We're trying to kind of offset this from the street. Oops, let me do this. Sorry. Try something here. We're gonna go crazy. Do that. We're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do this. So we're gonna leave the ends for now. And if we want to later, we can fill in stuff here. Yeah, very chill day today, John. Not like the craziness last night. I didn't even drink anything or smoke anything last night, and I feel hungover today. I think it's only because I only got like 5 hours sleep. So we're gonna do this for all of these here. Leave a space, and then leave 2 spaces. Yeah. Okay. So now the rest should be pretty easy to do. We know where everything is. I was working on like that infrastructure stuff off stream. You had fun or you passed out? Good. That's the goal, man. We wanted you to have fun. It was late. It's pretty damn late. You're only an hour behind me, so you know, I figured like once it hit like 1:30 your time, you were like probably 12:30 your time, you were like, nope, that's it, stick a fork in me, I'm done. And I don't blame you. I think I got to sleep around close to 4 this morning, and then woke up at 9. Felt guilty about sleeping that late because I'm weird. But yeah, we have fun. We're gonna do it again tonight. In fact, John, I have a proposition for you. You're an IT guy. I know. You know my guy. You might know my guy, Christopher Neal. I think he's Bushido 49ers on Twitter. He's a tech guy too. I want to get you guys on. I had a tech night one night with Oz and Sleepy Josh a while back, and that was fun, and I want to do that again. So you hung in 2.5 hours or so. I got up at 4 a.m. as usual. Wow, you're a champ. You are a freaking champ, dude. That's that old school mentality. I gotta get up early in the morning. What's that song? 'Cause I gotta get up early in the morning. Can't remember who does that song. Down below here, this is demand meter. So the green is demand for housing. This would be commercial, and this would be industry. But we don't have any industry yet. We don't really have a demand for it yet because we don't have anybody living here. But we will soon. We got some little peeps building houses. What? Look at that. That's crazy talk. But anyway, if you're up for it, I'd love to get you and Chris together for a night of another tech night. We could talk tech, particularly like maybe about kinds of equipment if you want to do live streaming, that sort of thing. So yeah, look at them little scaffolds. So look, it's a nice little, and you can click on these things. Oh, when that you see that little bubble comes out, that means somebody moved in. So right now we've got 42 people living in Biloxi. We should have more. And now you see down here, this is creeping up for commercial. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some commercial down here. So you have low density residential housing. So that's like kind of like suburb type stuff. High density is for skyscrapers. Low density, this is more like corner stores, stuff like that. High density, kind of more intense commercial. And then you have industrial zone, and then you have office zone. So what I might do is people are coming in from here. I might go ahead and put my commercial up here. And the good thing is these roads, like this Raymond Street here, is going to be a nice little buffer for the commercial area. So we're just going to do one all the way across here. One here, and see what happens. Because now we're getting more demand for commercial. Pretty soon we'll have demand for yeah, it self-builds like The Sims. But the cool thing is too, right, is I can also put in what they call RECO. I can't remember what RECO stands for, but where's it at? Say I want to put in a Popeyes. I have one already built, right? So I think every neighborhood should have a Popeyes. We're gonna put one down at the end here. Popeyes. Now we have a Popeyes. Yipper keeps trying to get me on somewhere to talk tech. Oh, good. Yeah. Well, maybe we can get Yipper in the mix too. The more the merrier. I love talking about this kind of stuff. I know a lot of people don't know anything about trying to start a live stream, or if they want to do like video editing or stuff like that. You know, it's good to have the pros say, hey, look, this is how we do things. This is the kind of equipment you're going to need. And we can also maybe like give an update on like how prices are. Oh, this is supposed to be Denny's, but it's City Skylines version. It's called Penny's. And this is a little ice cream joint. See? Yeah, these are what they call growables. I'll still need a Krispy Kreme in my neighborhood. Oh yeah? Is that what you need? Well, as the kids say, I got something for that ass. I've been preparing for you. What? It's a Krispy Kreme. Are you kidding me? What the hell? We're going to put the Krispy Kreme over here. Because, why not? Kit, what's up? Southern, here we go. Southern Hampton Institute of Technology can't wait for that university to be built. Yeah. You did this bit last time. Although that was like 2 weeks ago. So yeah, there's Krispy Kreme, donuts and coffee. A standalone too. So you know they got you go in there and they got the conveyor belt. You know, the donuts run through the wall of sugar. Ah, sugar. So now our houses, the need for housing, not so much right now. We're going to need some industry here in just a moment. So what we're going to do is we're going to have it way up here, somewhere, maybe get it away from the residential areas. And the cool thing is, you know, we can always, add more housing in here if need be. I just didn't want to crush everybody together in here. I wanted to keep them spaced out. It's good for traffic too. So, and you have to watch out too. So like this stuff will fool you. So you'll get, like, you know, it'll tick down for how much residential areas they need, and then it'll tick up for other areas. So yeah, I think you have to have a Krispy Kreme and a Popeyes in every neighborhood. I think that's part of the city ordinance. It is a classic. I know. I don't want Britt Cabello to get mad at me and start running after me. So I agree with everything you say. So these down here, these kind of grew on their own. This is some place. What is this place? Quiet Corner Shop, even though it's huge. That's pretty big for a quiet corner shop. We have a general store, and there's a drugstore. So everything that the neighborhood needs in that respect is ready to go. But now they need jobs. They need gerbs. We gotta have jobs. So what we might do is put offices on this end and see how that works. So let me get rid of this. Offices might do the trick. We'll just kind of play with this for a second and see how this works. So I'm gonna put offices here and here and see what happens. Looks like something's already cooking, right? Now this game is like, yeah, Yona said it best. This game is like SimCity on crack, because there's so many things that you can, that like when they build these areas like this. And this is kind of a big ass building for that. So this is an accounting place. And this is top banking. Ooh, and they both look the same. Look at that. Fancy pants. Then some little peas are growing over here. What's this? Wait, that's top banking too? Electric Boogaloo? No, what's this one? Really? Oh no, it's raining, and it's not raining men. That's not good. Angry Clans mobile games. That's funny. I think that's what the like all these streamers that like, that's their sponsorship. They get this phone app that does that. So here's the thing right here. You got parking along the street, but kind of don't want the parking on the streets. So there's a thing we could go in here and we can change this to where there's no parking on the dance floor. Yeah, John, it's like if you're into like simulation stuff. I mean, I cut my teeth on Sim City, and then when I found this, I was like, oh my god, this is great. What's this guy doing? Really? So this is low land value. Well, we can fix that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in here in parks and plazas, right? So what we can do to upgrade is put in some parks, which we're going to do. There's this one I want to put in I think it's in here. Let's see, what's this? Small park, small playground. Oh yeah, we gotta put in some schools and shit too. Large playground. There's this botanical garden. Ooh, bouncy castle. What kind of shit is that? And then there's the Japanese garden. Kit would probably like that. So we're gonna do the dog park because I believe. This is what we're going to need. But it's too big. Let's see. That's what she said. But not to me. Do a small park first and see what that does. Damn, that's too big. We can also build our own parks too. But we're going to get to that in a later deal. So, the castle. We got it. Here we go. We're gonna put in a Japanese garden just for our buddy Kit, since he's Mr. Japan. You've been to Japan a few times, Kit. Is that right? So we put that here, and smileys. Look at the smileys. They like it. So now, as we check here, let's look at our land value. So now, okay, it's still blue, but this will grow as things progress. So I'm just going to ignore this for right now because the land value will rise at some point. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's an organic food joint. Is it? Oh no, it isn't. They say it's organic foods. Get that Krispy Kreme, baby. I wanna get my Krispy Kreme on. I don't know why you have to have high land values for Krispy Kreme. I mean, you know, I like Krispy Kreme, but I ain't all. I don't know. So the good thing is, if we want to add more housing, we can do that. If you'll notice on here too, it has. This building will hire, it needs 11 uneducated workers, 36 educated, 92 well-educated, and 323 highly educated. So all we have right now is uneducated. So we need to fix that, put in a school for the kids. So let's go down here, find a nice little, let's see. This is an elementary school. Elementary, my dear Watson. So this will work fine right here. We'll have this actually closer to here. So, booyah. We got some childrens up in there. So now they'll go there. Let's see, we have high school. We'll need one of those. We're probably going to put that bad boy maybe down here. You're like, well, why you put it next to the train tracks? Because it's noisy. Because fuck them kids. My school was near a train track, and I learned just fine. Dirt. So we got a high school here. Let's name this Biloxi High School. Okay. This Biloxi Elementary. And eventually We'll have the Sam Houston, what did you say, Southampton Institute of Technology? I told you there was a Sam Houston Institute of Technology, right? But they had to change it to Sam Houston State, I believe. All right. So, more commercial will come in as needed, and more is coming in. So we're gonna need Popo. They noisy too. Yeah, they are noisy, little brats. Little bastards. So now you can click on these schools and see who's attending. So right now, not really. What's this? Oh, look at that science. I haven't even seen that before. So, I guess you can change, like certain things about the school. Like, we're going to say this is a, MN low. I don't know what these are. We're not going to change that. We're just going to not mess with this until I figure out what the hell this does. But it looks like a lot more information than people need. So eventually, once there's elementary students in the city, they'll go to this school, right? And same thing with the high school. So right now our population is at 582. Which is not bad, and we're growing at a pretty decent clip. So what I want to do now, I want to go into the policies. Get out of that, because let's see. I don't believe that's it. Oh, this is it, I think. Okay, so right now taxes are at 9% across the board. What we can do is, like, everything's funded 100% right now, so we've got money going out for road maintenance, for electricity, for water, and for garbage, and that's it. Well, and we also have trains. I think those are mostly just trains coming in from out of town, so see how that goes. But what I'm going to do, if we need money, what this is not really, this is, you could get a loan if you want to, but we're at 2 million, so I kind of set this up to where the money doesn't really run out. So this isn't like a true, the real way to play this game is, you start off with like maybe, I think like $75,000, and you just slowly build up. And then you advance in stages and stuff. But we're not doing that with this one. We may do that with another map in the future. But right now we're 21 grand below what we need for the city to generate income, so we can have other cool things. So industry standard for this game is you can raise everything up to 12%, and people in the game won't bitch. Although in real life, if it was 12%, I don't know, that might actually be better than what people pay now. I think, like, once everything is all said and done, you're end up paying like 30% of your check for like all these different things, like taxes, all kinds of different taxes and whatnot. So let's see if we got any kids in school yet. Not yet. People, y'all need to get to fucking and make them babies. We need people in these schools. So now we're jacked up with the residential demand. So we're gonna make more down here. And what we're gonna do is probably make a roundabout too, just like the Yes song. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna stop here. Maybe. Huh? Okay. And let's do down here. And so I'm just going to copy what we did before. These roads here. So now these were, that's 4, and this is probably another 2. So we're going to put, make sure that we have enough space away from the tracks. And 30. Anthony, what's up, buddy? This is our version of watching golf on TV. It's just very laid back. So if, you know, obviously smoke them if you got them. You know, if you're into that sort of thing, we don't judge. If I had something to smoke, I'd be right there with you. But I do not. So, which is all well and good. What I am doing is building a subdivision here in our city of Biloxi, Mississippi. We already have our power and our water and our sewage infrastructure in place. Although I don't have pipes running under the city. I don't have electric wires all over the place. We may put some in for decoration later. Put this up here. Then this here. So now this down here, we're not going to, we may connect this to here. I think that's what we're going to do. So let's do that. Okay. I'll put this here. Boom. Boom. What? Distance too short. Oh, survey says I can do anything I want with anarchy. But we'll try to change that road here in a second. So I wanted to make this curvy. Make this curvy? Won't matter? Probably won't matter. Nah, it won't matter. Let's just make it straight. Plop that there. Right. And so now we have this. So when you get down here, you turn right, or you can go straight across here. Now, right now, none of this is going to matter. This will have to change later. Hey, John, you know me. Of course. Hell, John, I figure you've been already smoking. You know that what that message was not for you. That's preaching to the choir right there. This is my version of doing Bob Ross stuff, like happy trees and happy roads and whatnot there. So there's still this is going to give me notifications that they need more workers, which is fine. They'll eventually show up. Gotta wait till I get back home for it though. Oh, okay. You at work? Are you doing the work thing? I don't blame you. All right, so probably what's going to happen is this building's going to shut down because they don't have enough workers, which is fine. We'll build something else there. But we do want to oh, trucker. Okay. So you on the road. I'm on the road again. So let's see, is our, yeah, we're pretty much full up here with that up there. Yeah, these are with these, when these go red like this, that means this is gonna fail. But that's all right. We can always put something else there. So this is our high school here. Now we need two things. Medical wise, We need, we're not going to put in a hospital yet. We're going to wait till this thing gets way massive. But right now we're going to put in a medical clinic, and we can do that. Probably have it pretty close to the school. Let's see, have it right there. People like that. And we have to have we could have a cemetery, or we can have a crematorium, or we could have both. And cemeteries are very lovely. Let's see if we can put a cemetery up here. Maybe right here. Right here. Yeah, that's perfect. There we go. So we have a nice cemetery here. And we'll also, for those who don't want to be buried underground, we'll also have a crematorium right next to it. So I'm going to call this street Death Row. No, I'm not going to call it that. That's but see, look, you got a nice little place to, you know, plant your dead relatives. You got this place here, you know, so because people are going to start dying, and when they start dying, oh boy, that's when all hell breaks loose. So right now we are still waiting on people to have children. So what I might do is, instead of having these here, I think I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of these and make this commercial over here. Because at one point there needs to be a train station too, like a subway station. Although I don't know how necessary it's going to be to have a train station. I kind of want to do, I want to have a commuter train that goes across the map. So from over here down, like it's going down to New Orleans. Maybe this one will be this train track here. And then once we start building our real industry, like timber industry and farming and stuff, we'll have another rail coming through here. That'll satisfy those needs. So you'll have commuter rail and you'll have industry rail. Oh, see, look. Smooth criminal. We got to bring in the popo. Didn't want to do it, but we're going to have to. I guess we could put him on death row. Let's make a little road here behind the cemetery. Just make it like a little 2-lane, something not so crazy. Maybe just a regular basic road. What is this here? Big urban roads with 2 medium. All right, I don't want to mess with that. Let's see. Yeah, just one of these. This should be fine. Ooh, well, that's too big. That's what she said. She needs to stop. She needs to stop with saying stuff that gets me in trouble. This is a asymmetrical one. I like these. So you can do this. Put you right there. Okay. So, and we're going to flip this. So we're going to flip this. We're going to, or maybe I have to do something else. Odd. Try this again. Ooh. Why are you the devil? There we go. So when they come out, they'll have 2 lanes. But when they come in, it's like, you don't worry about, when the police got to come back. So we're going to put in, first off, we're going to put in a fire station. We really need a fire station. So we'll put that over here. And then we'll put the popo right next to it. You ever try the mobile version of this? Oh no, not on my phone. My phone's a piece of shit. It would not do well. I don't know if I didn't know there was a mobile version of this. Uh-oh. All right, so we're gonna follow this cop. Police car. He's on patrol. Doom, 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 doom. And uh-oh. Maybe we should go after this guy. Wait a minute. What the fuck? I didn't mean to do that. Where is he? Damn, did that grow back? You tore down my shit. Are we gonna find this guy with the lights? This guy's just dicking around. He's probably gonna go down to Krispy Kreme. I bet you he goes to Krispy Kreme. So he's gonna go here. Watch this. Uh-oh. In the criminal justice system. What? Where are you going? He's gonna do his little loop-de-loop. We're probably gonna make some of these cul-de-sacs on the end. I don't know where this guy's going. Oh yeah, he's going. There we go. Look at that. See, this game is unrealistic because cops are actually doing their job. Yeah, I got that hate. What happened? So right now we're at 663. Uh-oh. It's almost the mark of the beast time. What I kind of want to do is put in some parking lots, but not quite yet. Let's see what these jokers are doing. Still none. I think I've got a mod on here that kind of makes a realistic population. So it's probably going to be a while before these, like, we get highly educated people. So there's no rush to build a college yet, although I think we might build a community college first. So all right, but let's see, we got I think we've got everything for this area here. There's not too much, there's hardly any traffic down here. This should really be a light down here. So what we're going to do, since this is kind of a major intersection, we've got this this mod called Traffic Manager President's Edition, whatever that means. And we're going to toggle traffic lights. Bing! Bing! Yeah, so now if you want to get on here, to worry about the traffic, and there's a way to finagle like the timing of the traffic lights. We're not going to do that right now. We're gonna leave that be and see what happens. Those people come down, dude. All right, so there. All right, so you saw dude do a U-turn, right? I don't know why dude was doing a U-turn. We cannot have U-turns at this intersection. So what I'm going to do, go back in here and go to my traffic manager again. And now there's a way to, let's see, I think it's junction restrictions. So let's go to this one. So we do not want U-turns. Bing. This crossing thing. I think you really want people crossing that way. We're going to take that off. See, and we go to this one. Take that off. No U-turns. You go to, I think that's it. There is crossing here, but there isn't a crosswalk yet. But so I'm going to turn these off for the meantime, because I don't want people going across this busy area here. What the hell? That dude just drove up on the curb. Drunky McDrinks a lot. Some drunkards in here. Hey, we got I think 4 people watching. That's 4 more. Actually, I'm one of the 4 because I've got this up on here too. I call it the off-air monitor to monitor, you know, what's going out. So whoever 3 is watching, besides the usual suspects, welcome. So this is a nice little cut through here. This area, I think this is going to need a traffic light too. Definitely going to need a traffic light. I'm probably going to get rid of some of this parking too. We'll see. Okay. Do this. Let's do this, and let's do this. Bingo was his name. Oh, wow. Gamer. I'm now on my second last cup of coffee. I'm about to eat lunch. All right. Grab some lunch. We're very chill with this. We're just starting to build Biloxi proper. We can go down the thoroughfare here. How's our Krispy Kreme doing? Really? You have to. You're looking for highly educated people to work at Krispy Kreme? Fuck off. Fuck off, game. That's not real. You lie. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, those donuts are pretty good. Maybe they do have highly educated people for that. So anyway, as we get closer, I think around the commercial areas, we're going to want more parking. So now, no, these did not come back. Boop. That's fine. So what we're going to do, let's pause this for a second. Turn this off. Now now comes some fun stuff. We're going to do some parking. Oh, not K-Park. Come on. Stupid fat fingers. Okay. All right. So what's this? That's an 8x2. This is a 4x2. Ooh, fancy pants. Now there should be roads in here. I should be able to do some roads. Here we go. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Zoop, 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 zoop. And survey says, alright. So now this is going to need stickers so people can park. So now we go back to this. So that's this one. We want the... What is that? Oh, okay. There's so much stuff. I'm telling you, if you... I think I can do that. If you play this game and you play it on PC, I highly encourage you to play it on PC if you can, because that thing's huge. Look at that, Jesus Christ. How big is that? Okay. Ooh, I don't know what that was. Let's see. All right. Yeah, I would highly suggest. Yeah, that's probably more better. Now we can go back. I don't know what I was going to highly suggest. I'm telling you, I'm not stoned. I'm really not, but here we are. Okay. These? Yeah, there we go. That's nice. Actually, it should probably be, since there's no outlet, they should probably be going the same way. So let's see. Try this. Ooh, fancy pants. Look at you. Put one right there. Okay. Or maybe not. I want one that'll fit, but I have to do this. Control and X to unlock. Ooh, that's fancy. Why did I do that? I really want that. I want them both to go the same way. I'm so fickle. This is what I want. There we go. Let's do that. Put one here. And then one here. Now we have parking. But the $64 question is, will they park there? I've never played a simulation gamer. Yeah, no, it's, you know, shooters and stuff are fun. But then you get to the point where you just want something nice and relaxing to play, and you just want to build stuff. You know, that's kind of like what this is. So, parking restrictions. Now, we can get rid of this, so no parking on the dance floor. Oh, look at that! They pop over there! Bingo! I don't think there's parking restrictions anywhere else. So, that'll be a nice little spot. We'll just restrict that area for now, so that people will be kind of forced. If they're in this area, they'll be forced to park there. We may put another one over here. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. Let us do just that. And so I'm going to cheat and take this eyedropper and copy this road thingy so I can do this. I think that's it. Yeah, okay. And now we'll take this. That, let's see. Put that there. That one there. You're like, well, Warren, you're an asshole. Why don't you have handicap spots? We will. We'll have handicap spots. There. So what we can do. Do this. Do some right there. Now, I think this, I'm going to have to move. What I can do is I can do this. Do that. I think should be able to move it. Here, just kind of go. We'll just do this. Should be able to match it up. Sort of okay. Oh, look, a little scooter. All right, so now we can do this over here. We'll do the same thing. I really need a fro where I can say, oh yeah, look at these little happy trees. Happy trees. Do the same down here. Like I said, we'll move that bottom one out of the way here shortly. Here. Okay. So now this and the Alt Control. I don't know how this works. We'll figure it out. Oh, that keeps it from going crazy. Oh, that's good to know. Ah, there we go. All right. So let me go ahead and save this. Because you never know. All you techs out there know a computer can crash at any time. Just like money. Save early, save often. Okay. And now everything went blue. That's no good. Why is everything blue? Save? Oh. What the hell? Spaz game. Jesus. Crazy ass mofos. Alright. So what I'm thinking is like, we're going to have more of these, and then you'll have more subdivisions. Like I may put like roundabouts somewhere in here, that sort of thing. All right, so we're gonna need to put some parking down here eventually. I hope that these people, you better be handicapped, okay? He's another, oh, he's a senior. Okay. All right. Well, we'll let that slide for now. What's this? Y'all best not be parking in handicapped spots, because, you know, we're gonna have some words if that's what's going down. So how's everybody doing today? How's your Saturday? It's hopefully you have nice weather where you're at. Things are doing well for you and yours. We're gonna put some trees in here. Stick some trees in here. We're gonna do let's see what kind of trees we want to put in here. I kind of want to put I'd like some pine trees in here, but kind of don't want to. I mean, there's enough pine trees. I'm gonna put some palm trees, or maybe yeah. What? No trees and brush. Oh, let's try that. All right, so we got, ooh, look at that, fancy. Bingo. Put one here. And put one here. Put one here. I'll put one right next to the train tracks, because, you know, we like a nice obstacle. So yeah, that's not bad. Ooh. We was all up in that building. I didn't mean that. So this building's going to go away because we still don't have any educated people yet. People taking their sweet time getting educated. I don't even think people having babies yet. There's still nobody in these schools. We have to deal with that. Garbage is piled up, so we need garbage. We have this up here. We have our... Hello, looks like something... Oh, we have fires over here on the... I think there's yeah, I don't know. That's in their jurisdiction. We don't need that. What the hell happened? You burned... What the fuck? Jesus. Would you burn the shit? What kind of disaster hit? No, we don't need that. We're gonna screw that. That's just crazy. Alright. So let's try this again. We need so we're not gonna put in a landfill. Fuck that. We had a nice large recycling center. We're going to put here. And, yeah. Hopefully. There we go. That's pretty crazy. So, yeah, this is the recycling center here. Depending on how much our trash builds up, we're going to need to work on that. So, this thing with the garbage piling up, don't worry. There's people coming. That's nice. So our parking situation's doing pretty well here. We got less people parking on the road here. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and change that. We're going to get rid of the parking here and here. Yeah. So y'all got to fill that up. Or that one. Although, if we need more parking, let's see. Really want parking on the sides here. On these streets, that's okay. I guess you can have parking on the side, but this is going to be your main thoroughfare through here. Really want cars jumbling up the mix. But don't worry, Krispy Kreme, we're gonna build you a parking lot. I promised you. I don't know why people parking out there. That's just stupid. Probably should get rid of the parking close to the thing here. This one, this one, this one. You want to park way the fuck down there, that's your business, but you need to get rid of this parking here. Uh-oh. We're already starting to get traffic jams. We got 738 people in this joint. So let's put in some parking right by Krispy Kreme, Krispy Kreme, you delicious motherfucker. I'll see you in hell. What's this? No street parking. No street parking. Yeah, okay. That's fine. We need to go down this way. Find our parking lot roads. What's this? There's all kind. I got all this stuff off of the off of Steam. So yeah, this is just crazy. What's this? Perpendicular park is okay. That's fine. We need something smaller, like this. Will this work? Okay. Alright. Oh, don't be sad. The people can park. Don't be a dick about it. Alright, so now we gotta see. How big is this? Replace road. What? Oh, is this a parking garage? No way. That's bullshit. Need. Not that. Not that. We're gonna do one of these. Looks really small. Park at this parking lot. This thing is huge. I don't think we want that. I think I may have fucked this goat. Where are you going? Really? You're just being a dick. You're just being an asshole. That's too big. That's what she said. This. Do. This? No. Big. Oh, this is electric vehicle parking. So we're going to have that at the back here. If you want electric vehicle parking. You got one of those, bring it. These things are just... This is just redunculous. I understand, Uncle Warren, the same shooting game can get boring. Yeah, well, you know, I don't know. I'm one of these people. I like to mix it up a little bit. You know, kind of, I don't know. Just kind of mix it up a little bit. We already got 2 electric cars. All right, so we're just going to put a little more parking here. And these big trucks really can go fuck themselves because I don't know why they keep coming in here. Doo-doo. Sounds like the Netflix thing. Doo-doo. All right, so we got parking there. A little extra parking. Not very satisfied with that, but that's okay. So what I'm going to do, we're going to do some vehicle restrictions for here. So we don't need big ass trucks. I don't know what that is. We don't need this. Don't need this. Don't think we need this. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think those are buses. Is that a taxi? I think that was a taxi. I don't need that right now. All right. Oh, okay. So you have a little more parking here. That's not bad. What about the trucks? Now, Anthony, don't you fret none. See, what we're going to do is eventually, like, up around, like, by the intersections, we're going to have a little offshoot here that's going to have a Cracker Barrel and a truck stop. So we're going to hook you up with a truck stop so you don't have to deal with the fuckers down here. Because you really don't want residential, you don't want trucks, big trucks in the residential area if you can avoid it. Damn, those parking lots filled up. Son, we're going to need more parking. We need more Calgon. What's this place? Big Bite Restaurant. All right. That's all well and good. So on the other side of Big Bite, we're going to make another one of these. One of these roads. There goes zip, dap, doo. Another one of these. Let people park there. Let's see. This. That in there like so. And I want to get this handicap parking too. What? Come on, don't be a douche. Don't be a dingle. I think this is it. Ooh. What are you doing? Fuck. Just want to put it. Oh, that other Control X. There we go. Put it down here. Across there. Now, this. X. Oops. All right. Open for business. So if we need more parking, got it there. So we got parking here, parking here. These jokers are parking down here in front of the cemetery. Choich. We still got no kids? Where are these kids? People taking their sweet time procreating in this town, I swear to God. Meanwhile, back at the Popeyes. That was from Super Friends. It would say, meanwhile, back at the Hall of Justice. Only this is, meanwhile, back at the Popeyes. See, we got Popeyes. Anthony, are you a long haul trucker? Is that what kind of trucking do you do? Are you a space trucker? Space trucking, come on. Oh no. Oh no. No! Not the Krispy Kreme! Alright. Oh cool. So now we got where the fuck are you going, Sally? You drunk son of a bitch. No, the fire's over here. Where are you going? Are you going all the way down there? You dumb motherfucker. Alright. So it's a good thing we put in a fire department. Because, look at that. They're peeing on it. Yay! Somebody got a little too hot with the donuts. What about here, y'all? Where you going? This shit's gonna burn down. Oh, here we go. We got another one here. I swear, I think there's a mod that helps fix the fire department because some of these fools are just going crazy places. Man, that place looks dirty. But it's not burned down, so that's good. I don't understand how the building got scorched, but yet the Jubilee car sign is fine. Whatever. Suspend your disbelief. Go ahead and save this. There we go. Are people parking at the firehouse? I hope these people work there. You really now he's going back there. Good job, buddy. You saved the Krispy Kreme and whatever the fuck that thing is. That's all that matters. So we're gonna get rid of the parking here because we really don't want parking encumbering our trucks. So y'all going to go away. Bye. Bye. Yeah, long haul usually do Cleveland to Cali, Vegas, Phoenix, and back. Okay. I have a friend of mine based out of Wisconsin. He's been a long haul trucker for years, and yeah, he's pretty much close. I think he's pretty much close to retirement age now. But he was one of those that just like had an A rating as far as like his driving, delivery times and stuff. So everybody was trying to hire him. But he may be okay. So we got peeps. People walking, bicycles on the sidewalk. There's like some donut dude coming. So it's looking pretty good so far. It's not too shabby. If you're just joining us, we are starting to build in Biloxi. We have high demand for residential and commercial areas, so we're going to build some more commercial to justify these places here. So, put something here. See what that does. That'll turn into something pretty quick, I'm sure. Put one here. We can put one here. Now, this is light commercial, so there's just gonna be like little, like hamburger joints and stuff like that. I want to put some more of these trees down here. To kind of separate this from the commercial area. What? No. What the hell? You drunk bastard? That's not what I said. Why won't you copy this? Ah, fuck it. We'll just do this again. Here we go. I like these trees. These Canary Island date palm trees. Tall. We're going to run these up here. Boom. 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 What? Are you freaking out on me, Jones? There. Doing it 5 years. Wow. I mean, I've heard people say they love doing it. That they like being on the road, and a lot of times to just go places. You just drop it off. Just pull up where you need to, and they unload it and stuff like that. Check off the manifest. I know there's a lot more to it than that, obviously, but I don't know. I thought about being a trucker myself, because I like driving, and I've been on long hauls. I drove. Let's see. I was visiting a friend in Minnesota, some friends there, and I drove from South Mississippi, like this area. Well, actually north of here. You go up here, there's a little town called Wiggins, about 30 miles north. And I was living in Gulfport at the time. Yeah, so I was like somewhere down here, somewhere in this area. I was living somewhere in this area. So I drove all the way from South Mississippi up to Rochester, Minnesota. And we drove from there up to Duluth on the north end of the state, and that was great. I mean, I actually stopped. I think I stopped in Rockford, Illinois, and crashed there because I was just so tired, and then got up the next morning. I had another 3 hours to drive. I'm tired thinking about it. But the thing was, I ran out of money. So when I came back, I had to drive straight. I didn't have enough money to stop anywhere to get a motel, and I also I also didn't want to sleep in the car because the car wasn't exactly that secure. But anyway, so I started off at 3 a.m. in Rochester, Minnesota, when I was coming back, and I got back to Gulfport, Mississippi at 11 o'clock that night. So that's what 20 hours. I drove 20 hours straight. I hit the halfway point around St. Louis, and I was starting to hallucinate. I was seeing dogs and cats running out in the middle of the highway that weren't there. So I kind of had to pull over and go somewhere and like put some cold water on my face and stuff. But oh man, that was a crazy trek back. The way up was great, and I did it all by myself. I didn't have anybody with me, so I drove that whole 20 hours up and back by myself. But I didn't mind it one bit. And if I was doing that I think I'd be a little more paranoid in a big rig, especially if it was like hauling other people's stuff. Because driving a truck is nothing like, driving a car is nothing like driving a big rig, especially when you have like a heavy load on the back. So you have to worry about, especially if you're like in a storm or something, like the wind and things like that, and making sure you don't run into other people, and like your turning radius is not the greatest. Anyway, excuse me. Tonight is going to be fun. I am already just yawning. Steve Wolfbrand, good to see you. How are you today? Hopefully you are all well and good. We're just working on building a mystery. Really want park. I'm just going to take the parking all the way off down here. This is more of a thoroughfare. We don't need parking. Need people gumming up the works. We want this to be nice and free and clear. Particularly down here, you don't want parking next to intersection like that. So, yeah, I knew that thing was going to go away. It's like, we don't have any. Okay, that's fine. So now that's fine. We can now build another parking structure here. We have plenty of parking on this end. So, you know, if you're into that sort of thing, rock on. Let me get rid of this. And then we're going to... What was I doing here? That. This is going to be... We're going to do the same thing here. We're going to put this up about there. Boink. All right. And... Copy this one. We'll put it up here. Yeah, when I was a kid, I always had like Hot Wheels and stuff like that, and so I'd build little roads in the dirt, you know, for the Hot Wheels and stuff. So now you have something like this. It's like really cool. Good. What is this? What the hell? I want this. Ooh. This. There we go. Liars. I gotta look for this shit again. Fuck. Maybe it's back this way. Oop. Do. Let's see. What? Are you shitting me? I don't believe this. I don't believe it. Alright, this is kind of pissing me off a little bit. Yeah, I do enjoy it for the most part. Oh, good, good. Yeah, I mean, it's probably like any occupation. You run into like bullshit now and then, but you know, I feel you. All right, maybe if I do this, try this one more time. There we go. Jesus H. No. That you down here, but I do enjoy driving, although I haven't driven in years. I don't have a car here in New York, so and boy, after this whole pandemic thing, I am so glad I don't have one now, because boy, I really couldn't afford it. All right. Now people have that. They can park there. So we have 4 parking areas. And small tank. Okay. Great. We're up to 835 people in this this town. The panty pandemic. Yeah, right. I have seen Threads. It's I've been meaning to watch it again. The last time I watched it, I was pretty stoned, and then I got really depressed. It's like, oh man, I don't want to watch this. But yeah, I've seen it. It's probably the most realistic depiction of what nuclear war would be like. It's from the British point of view, I believe. Because I think it takes place in England. It's just yeah, spoiler alert, the US fucked shit up. Is picking a fight with Russia. And they both start World War III. That's nice. You always like to see that. You always like to see some World War III in the mix. Alright. So there's a way. I think what we're going to do with these we're going to make, I don't know. I think I have a thing. Let's see what we can do with this. This is, how can I do this? Oh, I don't want that. Rotate? That either. I'll widen this. Stretch. There we go. Maybe up to 200%. Oh, you watched it, now it's stuck in your head? Yeah, it sticks with you, man. That is that movie is no joke. It is depressing as fuck. It's a good movie. I think, I mean, these people who are doing all this saber rattling need to understand that, you know, that shit can happen for real. We're gonna make all of these, and we're gonna put some special houses on the end of here because I'm fancy like that. Yeah, I don't understand why. It's just so fucking bizarre how people are just cheering on this war. They have no clue. They think, oh, we're helping these poor people in Ukraine, and like, no, dude, we're not helping them. I mean, I don't even know if they're even getting these weapons or not, to be honest with you. They're probably not. It's probably just, they're going like, they're probably going there and they're getting sold on the black market. I would not be surprised if that were the case. So now, we have like 4 cul-de-sacs here. Sort of cul-de-sacs. But what we can do, we're going to place houses. Some special houses around these things. So, look up house. And we got, why is there a firehouse? I don't want a firehouse. I want regular ass houses. Let's see what we got here. Rico, that's residential, industrial, commercial, and office. That's what Rico stands for. Not Rico Suave. I know you wanted to say that. Decals. Are we doing that? Props. Floppables. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Anything for housing? What? That's some dumb shit. Look at these. There's so much crazy shit. You want a boat? I'm on a boat, motherfucker. I'm on a boat. I have no idea how long we've been streaming. Whoa. Hang on. All right, this map's going to go crazy for a second. Let's see something here real quick. Oh, wow. Almost 2 hours? Really? Okay. See, I mean, so, like, if you want to do a whole map like this and cover it in like all kinds of shit, this takes months to do. So we're going to be milking this stream, but it's going to take a while for us to do these things. It's going to take a long time, but that's fine. Well, it's not the destination, it's the journey, right? Oh, here we go. Do we have any of this? No, I don't have any. What? This is. Thought I had some shit in here. Oh wait. I have commercial. Oh. I may not be able to do this. Oh, you know what we need? Dude, I almost forgot. So we have medical clinic here. They seem to be doing okay, right? The medical clinic. We need a dispensary. My Russian-speaking brother-in-law escaped Ukraine. He was in danger, so those clowns extra piss me off. Yeah, fuck those people. Milking the stream like you're milking the sanity of those people in your town. I know, right? I had the Krispy Kreme on. Look, I got a Krispy Kreme here, lady. Look at this. I got a Krispy Kreme, and it almost burned down. And this motherfucker almost burned down too, whatever this is. The Quiet Corner Shop. I guess this is kind of like a little mini mall or something. It has like little stores in it or whatever. But we need more residential, and I'm gonna have to do that down here. So we're gonna do it just like we did that one. Let me pause this for a moment. Pause for the cause. That's, whoa, what happened? Where'd my shit go? Bitch. Weirdos. Okay. So we're going to put some more down here. Have it 4 off there. Okay, so 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave a couple. I think that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 4 on the ends. Yeah. Don't let these start filling up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jimmy, I know your ears were burning a while ago when I was saying, you know, I said people complaining about not being able to see me build shit on here. I was thinking about you. No, people. I don't know if people are going to want to live right next to the crematorium and the police department, but we'll just say this is cheap housing over here. This here. Boop. So, yeah, if you're just joining us, we already have our sewage and water built. We have power. I'll show you where that is in just a second. That's northwest of here, way away from the residential areas. We're going to need more commercial space, too. I need to speak to your manager right now. Yeah, I got a dispensary in here. I downloaded like 2 or 3 of them, I think. So don't worry. We're going to put one over on this side. This is the cool side of town. Those people on the other side of the tracks, they're assholes. These people are going to get weird. But then again, these people can just come down the street and get it. It's not like it's you know, thousands of miles away. So when you're building these things, like I said, you want to take into account that there's noise on these highways and stuff, right? The busier your highway or roadway is, the you'll get noise pollution, and people will complain about that. And your property levels will go down too, I believe. I'm thinking I might put a park over here. So we've got more peeps moving in. Let's see how our school is doing. Our school. No students yet. That's weird. Y'all get to fucking make me some babies and fill my schools up. Why would you do that to I'm joking. Why would you do that to those people? Make the rich area by the crematorium so they keep remembering that the poor people will eat them. But, I mean, if you're dying and you live right across the street, you know, you kind of save money on the hearse, I would think. But yeah, this is the cemetery here. There's 3 people dead. And when it fills up, you gotta unload the bodies, and they'll probably take them to the crematorium, which is right next to it. But nobody's dying yet. Not yet. So yeah, we'll put in like a little, let's see, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put in some offices over here, and let's see what that does. Probably put one here, put some more here. Actually, put one here now. We don't want to go too crazy. So now let's find y'all's dispensary. Oh no. Let's see. Marijuana. See, we got medical marijuana grower. That's a farming industry. Cemeteries are peaceful. I like cemeteries. Some people are freaked out about them. I'm like, no, I like cemeteries. They're cool. You know. Where is it? What is this? Is this it? No, that's police station. Where is it? What am I looking for? Jesus H. Christ. I can't even remember what it's called. Let me see. Get out of this real quick. Alright, so we got Applebee's, Chick-fil-A, Chipotle, Comfort Inn, Crystal, Panda Express, Papa John's, Popeye's Chicken, of course, Red Lobster, Red Roof Inn, Ruby Tuesday, Sonic Drive-In. Oh, the Sonic Drive-In. Gotta have one of those. Taco Bell. What? Where is it? I know I put some in here. What the French toast? All right. What's this? Panic commercial? Oh. Cluster? No. I don't know what any of this is. Try one more thing. Weed. There's a small kush plant. What is this? Garden fence. I don't know what that is. Pot. That's just going to show pots. Grass. My stoner ass is happy. I want a Mexican pizza stat. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Before I look for the dispensary, let's do the where is it? The Taco Bell. How big is this Taco Bell? We're gonna put the Taco Bell down at the end of the block here. Yeah, I think that's where we're gonna put it. Really? Or maybe, no? Oh, okay. That's like, oh, it's got its own parking lot. I see. We'll put it here. We'll put it here. Here you go, Jimmy Jam. Got you a taco. Look, it's got a little happy place for kids to play. So when you eat Taco Bell, it's all plastic. So when you eat the Taco Bell, you can poop on the slide and it won't get anything messed up. Taco Bell should be next to the dispensary. I gotta find the dispensary. I'll put the dispensary over here. But it's not letting me find it. We may have to find that for another day. Radical. No. Try this. What is this? Oh shit. Okay, so Jesus Christ, there's America. That's the medical marijuana clinic. Look how big that motherfucker is. God damn. Oh, shit. All right, we don't need that big. God damn. Yeah, you can poop on the slide. It's all good. So where does a Yona go to forage the weeds in this well-developed metropolitan suburbia? That's what I'm working on, man. I know I downloaded some things here, but I can't find it. Tried it. I know I did like 2 or 3 of them. That's just so wild. Maybe they're not in there. Maybe I may have to wait, but we're definitely gonna have one in there for reals. That's gonna happen. We're gonna probably save it for this space, but Jesus Christ, we ain't gonna make it that goddamn big. Fuck. Oh shit. You know what? Fuck it. Let's see what this looks like. We can always just destroy it, I guess. That cost $650,000. I don't know if I want to like fuck around with this. Jesus. What the fuck is that? What kind? That looks like something from the Klingon homeworld. Ugh, that's Klingon for more herb. But this is medical marijuana clinic. All right. Nah, we can't have that. That's crazy. God. I am not putting this in there. Sorry. That's crazy talk. Yes, destroy that. I know y'all sad that you didn't get the weed tower. Jesus. Ah. All right. It's got to be in here somewhere. Can't believe that none of this is in here. I am so pissed. It's a casino. What we're gonna do, where that casino is gonna be, we're gonna do like the casino area and stuff like right around here. So this is all just suburban stuff. Just Larry Silverstein. It wasn't. Yeah, it was only 1 tower, no 2 towers. So I didn't get double the payoff. Just Larry Silverstein, the weed trade center. But Jesus Christ, that thing was huge. I'm not saying we won't have the weed trade center. We will. We're just not going to put it there. We have to put that in a more like, we have to put that in a place where like other shit is, like police headquarters and fire station headquarters. Holy shit. But that thing was fucking huge. That thing was giant. It's like, you know, they could afford to make it because they probably sold enough weed to make that big ass tower. Jesus Christ. Oh, that made me cry. All right, so I'm still not done. I know this shit's in here somewhere, so we may have to do something funky fresh here. So let's just look through here. What is that? Jesus Christ. No, fuck that. We got all this shit in here. Let's try ooh. I don't know how this is gonna work. We'll see. Pretty sure. What is that? What? Ability to read. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Air de repos. That is. Airline headquarters building, airline lounge. Okay, this is all airport shit. Yeah, there's a stadium. We're gonna have a stadium at some point. Amusement park. Definitely gonna have an amusement park. We gotta have an amusement park. What's this? Alright, this is all amusement park stuff, I think. Let's see. History. Oh, you know what? It is under medical. So let's see. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's under here. Nursing home. Cemetery. Okay, community pool. This elder care. This big, see, that's the medical center. This is the medical center. So basically, that was the weed medical center that we put down there. That's crazy. It's in here. There it is. There's that medical marijuana, the weed trade center. There's a sauna. Let's see, sports hall. About that. Is that it? All right. Don't worry. I'm going to leave a space for it, and the next time we do this, we'll have the we're going to save this area over here for the medical marijuana clinic. I know I downloaded it. It's got to be in here somewhere. It's just that's really pissing me off that it's not in here. That okay. There's that. No. Maybe it's something like this. No. It's just some weird shit, I think. Okay, yeah, we don't really need that. What about this? Maybe it may be in here. Let's see. Not go crazy. What's this? There's casinos. Castle of Lord Chepwick. All right. I have to put in like this. We're gonna have rocket ships too, so that's gonna happen. What's this? Got Cracker Barrel. Oh, it might be in here. Okay, so there's Cracker Barrel. So that's for that's going to be for Anthony. Because Anthony's a trucker and he's going to need a Cracker Barrel next to the truck stop. There's a Days Inn. Let's see, what's this? Oh, Exxon. We should probably put a gas station somewhere around here too. Fountain. Come on. An inn. Oh, the Hard Rock Cafe. Hardee's. For all you Southerners, you know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, I downloaded a bunch of these for our casino area because we're going to have casinos, obviously. It's a nice one. Nero's Palace. I guess that's supposed to be Caesar's Palace. But they don't want to get sued. I don't blame them. What's this? Outback Steakhouse. Probably in the hotels and casinos. I'm really looking forward to making the casino and hotel area. That's going to be fun. What's this? Shoney's? Anyone? Shoney's. Speedway. This is another Sunshine Super Mall. Yeah, we're gonna have a mall somewhere around there too. We gotta have some sort of capitalism type shit. What's this? It's a McDonald's. You want some gross ass food? That's it. God damn it. Yeah, I don't know why the weed shop isn't doing its thing. But anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it next time. So we'll just reserve that area here. Right now, we have almost 1,400 people in just this area alone. And I'm going to have to, what I'm going to have to do, I think. I'm going to have to move some houses around. So, let me see. This. See if we can move these. I don't know if we can or not. We'll have to see though. Let's just pretend that I know what I'm doing. First off, I'm going to save this. We fired the manager, Steve. There's no manager. I'm your manager, bitch. According to Steam's website, it is found in the healthcare menu with custom thumbnail, but you check that. I don't know. I downloaded, but maybe I didn't check it. Like, let's see. I don't know if I can look at it, and I don't think I can. This is just all the mods. Go away. Well, we'll have it for next time, but, oh, you know what I can do, though? We can do this. We can, this is going to be awesome. So, we're going to grow pot next to the police station. Because it's legal. Maybe not here. We want like a small little grow area in here. Let's see. Let's put one. Let's just do some fun stuff here. And let's see. All right. Let's see. Oops. So here's the options. We have a cannabis field of sour diesel. The area of prohibition is ended, and farmers can now cash in on cannabis with both medical and recreational uses. Farm-grown marijuana crops are in high demand. Yes. Farm industry. Okay, so I don't know where to put this. Do I have to designate this as farming? Or is it supposed to? Oh, you know what? Okay. All right, we'll save that for another day. I got an idea. Because we're going to have like fields and fields of pot. So the cash crops for South Mississippi are going to be timber, farming, which is going to include pot, and fishing. So yeah, no, high demand, right? Wink, wink, winkety, wink, wink, wink. It really cheeses me that this is not in here. Let's see. Maybe it's in here or something. No, I think I checked all these. Wouldn't be under death. What's this? Child Health Care Center. Elder care. Plenty of that. And then sauna, sports hall and gymnasium, community pool. Oh, a community pool. Let's do a community pool. That would be nice. Let's do that down here. Put the community pool over here. Right here. Boop. Right. Dun dun. I swear to God, that sounds like Netflix. Boom boom boom. Yeah, there's community pool. People can come by, take a dip, because it's 102. It's 102.8 degrees. And that sounds about right for South Mississippi. It feels like 102. So people come down and get their swim on. Let's see here. Still have high demand for housing. This one hasn't. I don't think this one's done anything yet. Let's get rid of these. This doesn't look like this is going to do anything. Maybe I can do this and it'll do something. Let's see. Boop. All right. Let's see if that grows. It looks like it. Looks like we got something here. Thing is, will I be able to move it? I like to move it, move it. I like to lick it, lick it. I like to stick it, stick it. I like to... I don't know what that song is. I mean, I know where it's from, but sorry. So this one, we're going to do something wackadoodle. Something cray-cray. And I don't know if the game will let me do it, but we'll see. All right. So... go away. Let's see if we can do this. Boop. Oh, what? Let me move this. Are you for real? You're for real or not? I don't know if this will work, but we'll see. All right. So we got a house at the end, cul-de-sac. See what that did. See if another one grows. I have no idea what's going to happen. Oops. Speed up time here. See if another one grows in its place. Probably not. I like that. That's a little, like a little duplex, right? Little rental thing. You got a little dish on the top there. See something real quick. Can I get rid of this now? What will happen? That house still stay there? Scared of the world. Normally they have like you could download like different houses and stuff. I'm probably gonna do that, and then I'll be able to just plop them on here instead of doing this bullshit. So I hope everyone's having a wonderful Saturday. It's almost 4:30 here. I've been doing this for 2.5 hours. I tell you, man, when you start playing this, if you really get into stuff like this, like these simulation games where you're like taking your time, the time just really just zaps, goes away real quick. So what do we have here? What is this little fun? This is a little fun happy. All right, let's see if we can move you. See if we can. Something like that. Okay. See if we can grow one more. This is not the way to do it. Actually, if you're going to do like mess around with houses and stuff like that, you really want to get like the ploppables, and these aren't ploppable. The little dude with the king's feet worship. Okay. I don't understand what that means, but you know, I'm here for it. All right. So these houses may just stay the same. I don't think they're gonna. As the property values rise and more people move in, these houses you can upgrade these houses upgrade by themselves, and but I don't know about these that I'm fucking around with here. This may not be the case. Okay, so let's just this one's gonna come over here. Do a little something like that, maybe. You like? Let's leave that there. All right. So we got like hold a second. That is a lot of space in front of it. Let's move this up a little bit. You do not need all that fucking space. That one can stay where it is. Now maybe we can, like I said, we can fill in wherever we need to. Let me go ahead and save this. Because if I don't, I will lose everything because the computer gods hate me. I'm not going to do that for all these. I may do these off camera. Off stream. Like add some more houses around these little cul-de-sacs there. But yeah, that's just one way we can do that. We can move shit around. Have cul-de-sacs there. But let me see how the rest of this is going. Okay. I always like to monitor the traffic situation. So far, so good. Highway 90 always kind of the 10 was it the 10 not the 101. What's the Pacific Coast Highway? The Pacific Coast Highway always kind of reminded me of Highway 90. It's like being close to the water there. Only it's like a lot of like Pacific Coast Highway is just beautiful. If you've never driven up that way in Cali, it's just so good. I think you could take a train up that way too, and it goes along that route too. So yeah, it's not bad. Oh no. No, we don't have enough educated people working at Taco Bell. This game is so unrealistic. All right, I'm going to tell you right now, these little offices are going to die because there's no finally we have 2 elementary students. So it's very slow going there with the education process, just like it is everywhere else. So our parking lots are nice and full. That's nice. So there's no parking on the streets. Although I think no, there's no parking on these streets either. So check our traffic situation up here. Okay, it's not too crazy. I should probably have traffic lights here. Let me just do that real quick. Pop those on. Boing. 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 Do the rest here. Have one down there already. That's good. Hopefully that will relieve the traffic situation. This guy's just driving through cars. You can't do that. That's a ghost car. What is wrong with you? What is this? This is not real life. Whatever, fine. Let's see. So we have the Popeyes over here. Popeyes is doing okay. Yeah. don't know if I want to extend this any further out this way. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Another thing here is like I said, you don't really want residential too close to the highway because there's a noise factor. I mean, we can put noise guards like on here. Like, let's see. Way. Is that it? One-way highway with sound barriers. I think that might be it. So if you do this, this will cut down on the noise. This area. And another cool thing we can do here is we can widen this, make this a little bit better for the turning radius. Is it 17? Why are you so sad? Why are you so sad? You going so slow? It doesn't look too bad. We're getting there. 1,500 people. We need to add more people. We really need more. Oh, okay. Yeah, that, I don't know. 451 jobs available. I don't know why they did that. They should put like small offices there. I don't know. Nice little, nice looking whatever this is. Is this the financial news? The Lemur King. I like to move it. I think it was Madagascar. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I just heard some dudes say, I like to move it. I like to lick it, stick it. I don't know. Those probably not even the words. I don't care. So, got little palm trees here. That looks nice. Yeah. So, probably going to end this in about 20 minutes, I guess. Make it a nice little 3-hour stream. I think what I am going to do is I'm going to extend these out further. So let's do up to 70. Not too close to the I-110. We'll get to this in just a moment. So, before I do anything else, I want to look up here, see what we got going on here. All right. So, this is working out great. This is our water coming in. Like I said, we got plenty of water in storage. We got plenty of pumps here. So we don't have to worry about water for quite some time. And this is the poopy place. This is where the poop comes out. Oh my. But look at it. We have we're very eco-friendly when it comes to the sewage. So we have this eco water outlet. It reduces the pollution of the water it lets out. We also have these things. The floating garbage collector collects trash and pollution in water. And then we have the eco water treatment plant. So powerful water treatment plant that lets almost pure water. So hopefully, with all these measures in place, we have, we're not going to be making the water poopy. So, and these are canals too. So this is not like going to seep into the ground or anything. You're like, why do you have your sewage so close to the drinking water? But there are measures in place to keep it safe. So, and like I said, this is and for the most part, it looks pretty clean. I mean, you know, this is clean water here. The only poopies is right there, and it's like here. I guess it's so close to this thing. Yeah, that's wild. Is it floating on the water? I don't even know. And this is recycling center, but all of this is way away from here. So the only thing is garbage trucks take a little time to get down here, but there's something we can do for that, to where it won't be bad. So probably what I'm gonna do is I think I'm going to add streets connecting streets up to here, which will probably be more or less these streets right here. Let's see, you know what? Let's do this. Lane. We're gonna do we're probably gonna do these as one ways. So let's do here. Let's see. This, here we go. We can do this. Yeah, we'll keep it. So that's going to go that way. How far away is that? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. So damn it. Creepy. This one will go down. Stop with the Netflix. 28. Go up. So this is the main way into the place here. Let's add just a little bit more. Some more in here. Or uh-oh. Good thing I caught it. Should have done this in the beginning. Thing here. So I'm trying to keep this uniform. What? No, fool. You stupid bastard. Alright. How many is that? That's 30. Okay. Alright. It's gonna be a big this is gonna be a big area. We may have to have like a second outlet. But we shall see. Yeah, no, it's a weekend day, and I know you got something better you could probably be doing. So if you're hanging out with me, I appreciate it. Hope you're having fun. We're just very chill on this. No, very sharp contrast to Grand Theft Auto when you're basically just driving around and murdering people. In this game, I think there's a way for you to jump in a car and drive around the city yourself, so it's kind of cool seeing it from that angle. Here, see where the day takes us. Save this for laters. So we're already starting to get more people in. We're going to need more commercial, which is fine. Let's see, we're going to need, I don't want to do, let's see. This is more going to be for parking up here. Swanky Street. Ooh, I do like Swanky. This. Cute. There's a lot of Swanky Streets. Alright, so this. So if you walk up here, you could still get on the sidewalk. But this is not going to intersect. Not yet, anyway. Here, we'll just come up here. Alright, so all of this up here is going to be like commercial type stuff. Maybe parking and stuff up here too. We do need parking. Make some parking lots. Maybe we'll call it a day after that. La-da-da-doo, two T's. And then I'm going to try and find those dispensaries. I know I downloaded them. I know I did. I just got to find them. And I'll have them ready for us for next time. You crazy, crazy kids. Is it raining? It's raining men. That means it's probably going to lightning. It's going to start lightning. And then something's going to catch on fire. Let me get rid of these because people don't need to be here. Doink, doink. Doink, doink. Doink, doink. Doink. But this way. Jesus, people. You would park. This is like LA. This is people parking like miles away from their house only because it's like, you know, okay, I got a spot, but it's like I have to take a cab to get over there. And then they just keep, let's see, wait a minute. Is there something else I can do here? shift click. Ah, let's try that. Nice. I love me some shortcuts. Okay, great. All right. Let's get out of that. Save early and often. So I know it's going to happen here. I'm going to put like a big ass parking lot behind here, maybe. I think. Let's see. I don't think it'll let me do it. Don't think it'll let me do it. But that's fine. I do not know why people were parking that far away. Whatever. Okay, so I need more commercial. Let's put some of that down. Let's put some more commercial here. That's going to fill in nice. And you may be asking, well, why don't you just fill the whole things in? Because we may want to upgrade to higher density housing later. And if we do higher density, then we'll push everything together. A lot of big bites. We need another. We need a second. We need. We need a crystal burger up here. You like a crystal burger? What's all this? Why does it look shiny? It's not looking. We need a gas station. That's what we need. That's what we need. We need a fucking gas station. Let's do that. We put one right in here. Let's do that. Is there a gas station in there? No. This is a gas station. A roundabout subway station. What? Oh, I forgot I had that. What do we got here? I thought I saw a speedway. Damn it. There it is. Speedway store. Put that there. Speedway store. Wait a minute. Move this. I don't know what to do. Alright. Looking with gas, y'all. So there's the store. We need the gas pumps. They're gonna be right there. There we go. So now people got gas. They got a place to go fill up. Right off the thing there. Very nice. And you know what? We got, let's see. I wonder, the Japanese gardens. I guess it's kind of a odd spot to put it right next to a Krispy Kreme, but you know, it's all good. Right here, we need like a nice little park. Something in here. Right next to the gas. Oh no! Oh no! Don't you catch on fire. Where's my fire department? Woo! Come on, fuckers. Where you at? There you go. You guys are Johnny on that spot. Where are you going? Oh, you gotta go all the way to the end? Really? Really? Moses and the burning bush. You bet y'all better fix them trees. You better get them trees. Y'all not gonna get these trees? Come on. You son of a bitch. You're right there. You're right there. Why? These poor trees are just gonna burn up. Nobody cares. Or maybe they're magic trees. They won't burn up. Looks like I thought this one was on fire. And now it's not. You guys sending out another truck? What y'all doing? It's some dumb shit. I probably need to have... See, now that's on fire again. Fuck. I need to put another thing up here. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. So we need another fire department. Let's see. Put one right there. Another police station here. Right. Sound good? So it's just wild. You're not gonna fuck with these trees. It's gonna keep burning. They're too high. These fuckers got stoned and then they dropped their joint on a dry tree and oh boy. I don't get it. Can I delete these trees? It won't let me delete the trees. Let me delete that one. What is this? And people just walking by. Look, there's people just walking by. No big deal. Just hell on earth. Right? Just don't mind me. I'm just watching this, whatever that is. What's that? That's nothing even on fire. What is that? Is that like a fire tornado? What the fuck? I don't know. This game is weird. This game is not exactly 100%. Typical day in Los Angeles. Nice. I know this is Gulf Coast though. It shouldn't be it should be more humid. You don't have a lot of forest fires down there. There's too much humidity. It has to be dry. Like an old lady's vagina. What? Who said that? Alright, so we got it's almost 5 o'clock. I guess maybe I should go ahead and shut it down from here. Right. There's just 3 people watching. Jimmy, I know you're bored. I probably need to take a nap before tonight because damn. I stayed up way too late this morning. I think I went to sleep at 4. I finally got to sleep at 4 o'clock. So, but just to show you here, I like my pussy like I like my turkey dry. Yikes! Some sandpaper coochie down there. Watch out! Like, might get rug burn on your face. You don't need that. Did that fire finally go out? Jesus Christ. Crazy shit. Ooh. So yeah, they have these like these mods here too, where you can make the sky a little bit more realistic. This looks about like a kind of an overcast day in Mississippi. It's not too bad. These characters down here, this is probably going to fill up pretty quick with a lot of subdivisions and stuff like that. But I don't want to I don't want to have too many access points to this. Maybe I might connect this one, but I don't want traffic coming out of here clogging up this intersection here. So I mean, right now we're at 2166 as far as like people are concerned, and I've got magic money on because I was on 800 something thousand, but now we're back up to. I think it gets to a low point, and then this mod will shoot it up to 5 million, which is kind of cool. All right, so that's gonna be trouble if I want to do that. We still know high school students, but now we have, okay. We're starting to fill up, but now we're starting to get some cheerins in here. That's good. Get some cheerins. Damn, dry turkey. Can't have dry turkey. Oh. Well, maybe it's just me and you then. That's fine. Maybe I'll do this for a little while longer. I don't know what's coming up tonight, live stream wise, besides the midnight stuff. Saturday nights. Oh yeah, Political Matrix later, and Beauty and the Boomer. I think those start around 9 and 10 respectively my time. Damn, it looks like we're gonna need some more parking. Believe so. Maybe I'm hiding in my backyard so I can spy on my new neighbors. I want to be friends with them so bad. Are they have you not gone to meet them yet? Have you said hello to them or anything? You know, if they're cool, you know. Puppers. They got a puppers. They got a puppy. So sweet. I'm gonna try something real quick. Let's see what this. Let's see. This is. I don't get it. If I turn that on, what happens? Oh, it shows people. This is so weird. But this is like an edge of the map thing. There's always some person walking and then they get into a car. I said hi to the wife when they were still moving in, too scared to talk to them. They are so cool. Why are you scared? Don't be scared. Well, you're an outgoing. I know you're not like a super outgoing person, but you know, you can say hi to them. You know what you should do? You should bring them a housewarming gift. Like maybe I don't know, like just bring them a couple of joints or something and say, hey, you know, and if they're not down with that, you know, maybe you can, you know, cook them some dry pussy turkey. Yo, man, that pussy dry like the turkey you served on Thanksgiving, son. So this is like the cinematic camera that like kind of chooses random things. So once the city is built up, this is really gonna see something like that. That's kind of nice. That's kind of cool. So, Jimmy meets world by hiding in the bushes. That's funny. All right. So, all right. So crisis averted. This weird fire thing stopped, I guess. So weird. It was just like right as I, you know, brought in the speedway. Oh man. Oh, you know what I should do? I should probably bring that out a little bit. That's okay. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. No, not you, fool. You go away. This. I think it's I think I hold shift. Maybe a little more. Bring this out a little more. Maybe Alt. Go. Then I thought there was a thing here. Oh yeah, surface tool. I think I can do this. Don't need it that big. That's what she said. And oh, here we go. Bring some pavement. Concrete, sun, dirt, and dirt. Durka. Oh, that'll work. Yeah, we over here. We live right next to the speedway. Yeah. All right. That looks much better. They got a lot more room. They got my RV in there too. I want this RV right here. Camper van? Shit. That's the dream, man. I want to get one of those, like, nothing too big. Just something big enough for me to sleep in and possibly, you know, have sex in if that ever happens again. And then, you know, but I can drive it everywhere, you know, and that would be my house. I would totally do that. I mean, I kind of live in something similarly sized. The only difference would be I would actually own the mobile apartment. So what do you think? Yeah. I tried coffee flavored Coca-Cola today. I'm suing for defamation of my taste buds. Is it called Coca Coffee? That's funny. Yeah, I like that. I like how that maybe I should just do the whole thing. Have another parking lot. Why does everybody stop? This light should be, yeah, you should be able to, you shouldn't have to stop at the same time like that. Timed lights like that. But I mean, we don't have too much of a traffic jam per se. Maybe I can turn this into something else. Jesus Christ, everybody and their moms at the Krispy Kreme. They love that place. So wild, man. Practicing your one-liners. Everybody, if you're watching this later or whatever, check out Jimmy's show. What? On Kerberos Media. Just look for WHAAT and then a question mark or or exclamation point, a question mark. Check out our show Monday through Fridays. I think it starts. What did you say? It starts like 10 o'clock your time, 11 o'clock, I think, Jimmy. You feel free to put the link in the chat if you'd like, but I think everybody that's watching this right now knows what's up. 10 a.m. specific. It's 10 a.m. specific. Or Taco Bell. They need more educated people. So what needs to happen, we plop down this school and hopefully some of them are going to the high school over here. No, not yet. Taking their sweet time. But eventually we will have educated people down here. We'll make sure of that. See if there's a library. Ooh, a library. Yes, we definitely need a library. So we're going to put that motherfucker over here, I believe. And is it gonna fit? No, fam, it's not gonna fit. Not there. Okay, there's big. Yeah, it's gonna butt right up against that thing. But what we can do this. And maybe put it over here. Oh, what? What kind of witchcraft is this? Yeah, let's put it right there. Library. Actually, let's put it over here. We'll still have room for our dispensary next to the Taco Bell. Boop. So now we have that. And now we have these things in here. Maybe a park next to it too. Let's do a park next to it. Let's do a small park. Where is you? Why? Oh, because I'm in the wrong tab. Gosh. All right, so we have a large playground. That's kind of nice. Maybe we put that over here. It'll fit right there. Bingo. Got a large playground there. We're gonna do. What's this? A dog park. Oh, Joe Puppy. Here's your puppers. That's right, puppers. Put the dog park over here. Face it this way, yeah. Boink. And this is just the tip of the iceberg, folks. This is just getting residents into the city to build up the tax base. And then we're going to start building like casinos and stuff like that. Large farms. But those will all be separate episodes. Zelensky's got a lot of practice doing lines. Maybe he can help if it helps stand up. I'm always down for learning from clowns. Yeah. What? It's a little playground here. I wonder if people will start showing up to this. Hello, birdie. What kind of crazy little fucker are you? It won't let me show you. Lesbian seagull. Or that was from Beavis and Butthead. That was the hippie teacher. He was like, he had a guitar and he was singing in class. He was going, lesbian seagull. Too soon? Probably. I think I should probably move this school. Oh, wait, is our people at school? I see kids. Wait a minute. This says no students. Who are these people? Why are you going in there? Oh, you're in a tent. Oh, you work there. Oh, I see. Going. You just chilling? You just loitering? Fucking loitering ass people. So yeah, this is a nice little start. We got about 2,300 people, a little over that. Like I said, we'll have space to put other stuff in there as well. So we have one-way streets going this way. Let's see, this way, and then this way, so that these mid streets won't get clogged. Traffic on here seems to be okay. We're having some. Don't think I want a traffic light there. I think I'm going to get rid of that traffic light. Let's do that. Let's do this, and then what we're going to do is this. So they will yield, and this traffic will be able to go through. That because there's not that much traffic coming either way. So that should be okay. Let's see how that works out. Oh, is there? What is this place? See, these are like the generics. These generic little things. Oh my god! It's a combination Taco Bell and JFK. That's a glitch. That's an obvious glitch because it's supposed to be a general store, but then it pops up with "Ask not what your tacos can do for you. Ask what you can do for your tacos." Did you see the truck that just did a full U-turn? Yeah, I saw that. This game's a little wonky, but see, like this, but what the fuck? What are you? Why? Why are you even in here? Are you turning around? See, now that's a little camper I wouldn't mind having, like this little dude right here, or Nancy Hancock, leaving the city. What the fuck? All right, so there's something we can do for that. We can get rid of buses and these things. We just have cars in there. There you go. Get the fuck out of there. That crazy shit. This parking lot's full. You guys are drunk. Fucking drunk bastards. I would go up in this parking lot and get fucked up. I may have to move this. I think what's going to happen, this is going to go away. We're going to make a big parking lot over here. I think that's what we're going to do. I know, right? These stupid motherfuckers. Bitches is crazy. I want to do a big parking lot, but I don't know if I'll be able to or not. We'll see. It's going to piss these people off, but fuck them. Fuck them if they can't take a joke. I don't know. This looks kind of weird. This kind of looks like a cul-de-sac. Yeah, but no, I'm just saying. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. It looks weird. I don't know. We'll figure that out on another day. But yeah, let's put a parking space. Let's build one more parking lot thing. Let's see. Parking. Stay. Where are you? I love it that you could just put these roads in there and then this is gonna be too fat. Survey says. Okay. All right. We might be in high cotton. We'll see. So now I got to go back. And we're going to put in the handicap parking first. What is this? Huh? Oh, is this like... Just like... Oh, I see. Maybe I should have done that. Do that. Get rid of this thing. Okay, let's try this. Let's see what happens. Okay. Wait, what? What the hell? Is that underground parking? No. Yeah, we can't have that. That's no good. Yeah, someone destroyed this. So I guess that's under... Hello? Yes. Why won't you die? Jesus H. That was like... Man, that was like a bad breakup. Okay. Alright, so what we're gonna do... You gotta be able to drive on here. Okay, let's just go back to what we had. Over here. Yeah, that's a little big. That's too small. That's really big. That's too small. What's this? Come on. Give you some cracked shit. This. That. And the thing. I don't know where it went. What's that? Random street. What? Dark. Okay, whatever. We're at the end of the road. Maybe, no? Oh, alright. I know what I gotta do. Sorry. Sorry. I go back to this one. Or yeah, whippersnapper. This. And then we'll do this. Okay, so now I can plop in these bad boys. Or maybe they're the other way. There we go. My decals. I can have my decals. Go. So. It's doing that. That's weird. That. This one. There. No. Is it? There we go. Jesus H. Christ. Say a street, y'all. It's parking lot. Okay. Nope, too big. Why? There we go. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Where is it? Where'd you go? I'm gonna put the electric parking in there too. Saw it. There you are. Go. Put one there. Put one there. And then we'll put the perfect. Well, not perfect, but you know, good enough. Good enough for government work. So yeah, now you have parking. This shouldn't be a throughway, so we need to set up some rules for these bitches. Vehicle restrictions. Boop. Doot, 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 doot. So just cars are allowed in there. And I don't know why they're just cutting through to yeah. Just cutting through. Odd. Alright, whatever. Let's see, what is this? Nope, nope, nope. Nope. The only cars are allowed in there. It doesn't look too bad. May have to, you know what? We're going to do one on the other side too. Then we're going to call it a day because it's almost 5:30 here. I need to make me some din. You know what I mean? Right. So that there. What? Foolish mortal, why are you doing that? Get it. Put it on this side. Weirdos. Oh, I see what I'm... Okay. Now we gotta do it, I guess. Control X. There we go. There, one there. Let's put here. These here. The electric vehicles here. I love how it just snaps to it like that. That's nice. There, one. So we should have plenty of parking in this area here. I need to do the same thing here as I did before, the parking, the vehicle restrictions. Dirka. I don't really know how to stop them from just going through and... Oh, that car just disappeared. See that? Look at that. What the hell? The fuck's going on here? What kind of crazy town is this? All right, I'm going to try something here real quick. Maybe bring that down a little bit. A little bit. Okay. That seems all right. Now we're going to do... Say, two. There we go. That doesn't look too crazy. Let's see. Damn, that one's... What? Why are these cars flying? The fuck's going on here? That's odd. I don't like that. I don't like... I mean, I like flying cars, but not like that. That was some crazy shit. There we go. I think we've... Did we solve the flying car issue? Is that fine? Why is there trees in the... What? Who did that? I don't think that the tree should be there. I don't even know if I can move it. Can I move that tree? The tree there. What? Oh, is it? That is crazy. It is not going to let me. Let me see if I can. Bob. We do Bob. Where's Bob? Bob. Let's see. I want to get rid of that. I don't want the tree variant. No. Oh, I just want it on the one thing. That's pissy. All right, well, we'll figure that out later. In the meantime, people are going to have to drive around a fucking tree. So, Merry Christmas. Oh, you know what I can do? I know what I can do. This is what I'll do. I need to find this. Just a regular ass thing. That. Haha. All right. Still doing a little dippity doo-dah action in there, I think. No, I guess it reset itself. What the serious? No, why? Do something here. God damn it. You did too much. Let's do this. I swear to Jeebus, this is almost over. I promise you. Let's do lane regular road, but not that one. Let's do this one. Let me do it. Survey says. That looks weird. All right, fuck it. We'll just have to deal with this some other way. All right, I'll figure this out eventually. This might be it. Let me try this. And then we'll be done for the day. We'll be done for the day. Yay. Did it work? A little bit of sizzle, but that's all right. We'll deal with that later. All right. So it's just me watching now. That's fine. Maybe Jimmy's still here. If you're here, Jimmy, thanks for hanging out. I just wanted to get this thing started. More excitement on the way with this thing. So let me go ahead and save this. Right. To do. And yeah, so thanks everybody, Jimmy and Anthony and Yono showed up earlier, and Steve Wolfbrandt and John. Very nice of y'all to come out. Gamer for life, or Gamer and Ganja for life. Kit Cabela. We haven't put in the Southern Hampton Institute of Technology yet, or the was it the Federal Union College of Knowledge? Not yet, but we will probably in one of these episodes. Yeah, have a good one. We'll see you hopefully later. in about maybe about 6.5 hours from now for the secret show tonight. I'll be flying solo. So yeah, watch your favorite streamers tonight at 9 and 10, and afterwards come by and see us here, and we'll have some more fun. I'll probably might show the other two Comic-Con videos I did. Talk a little bit more about that, but I need to eat, and I probably need to take a nap because I'll be dead on my feet tonight, even though I'll be sitting down doing this. But anyway, thanks again, everybody. Have a great night, and if I don't see you tonight, we'll see you next week. So take care. Peace out, home slices. Woo woo.